Hello everyone. I am going to show you a quick video on how to show the place value multiplying by powers of 10. How do we multiply by the powers of 10 to find the relationship between the values of places in a number? Well, I'm glad you asked. We know that we can use or represent place value by using base 10 blocks. For example, in the ones place, we use the block called a 1-unit block. In the tens place, we represent tens by using a rod, which is made up of 10-unit blocks. To represent hundreds, we use, again, 100-unit blocks, and we call this a flat. And to represent thousands, we use 1,000-unit blocks, and we call this a block. Now, how do we show the value of a number as it moves to the right? I know that it is in the ones place, this represents the value of 1. The tens place represents the value of 10. Now, I see how I can show how the value of 10 represents the tens in the tens place by multiplying by 10. 1 times 10 gives me 10. Now, I'm going to multiply 10 times 10. And what do you think that's going to give me? You're right, 100. 100 times 10 equals 1,000. So each time I move to the right, I am multiplying by the power of 10. Now, I'm going to use a number. I'm going to put it right here in the corner. The number we're going to use is 1,303. I'm going to put my numbers in the right place in my place value chart. So my 3 goes here, 0 tens, 3 hundreds, and 1 group of 1,000. And I have to remember to put my comma after my third digit. That represents the difference in the period. This is the ones period and the thousands period. Now, let's look at the 2 3s. This number has 2 3s, but they both have different values based off of their place in the place value chart. So let's see if we can figure out how much times more is this 3 in the hundreds place than the 3 in the ones place. So I went over times 10 to get to the tens place, and to get from the tens place to the hundreds place, again, I will multiply times 10. So I know that 10 times 10 gives me 100. So this tells me that this 3 times 100 would give me 300. So the 3 in the hundreds place is 100 times more than the 3 in the ones place.